Good evening to everyone. Today we are going to discuss any rational number, how to convert in the decimal form. So, what is a rational number? Rational number. Any number which is in the form of P by Q is called rational number. It can be noted Q. Any number which is in the form of P by Q is called a rational number. It can be denoted Q, and P comma Q are integers. P comma Q are integers. In this P by Q form, how to convert a decimal? How to convert decimal? Suppose, let you take 5 by 2. So, 5 divided with 2. How many times? 2 2s are 4. And a remainder 1. So, again you take point, you got 0. 2 5s are 10. So, remainder 0. So, when you divide 5 with 2, what you got a decimal form? 2.5. So when it gives a remainder 0, if you divide any number, it gives a remainder 0, then those number we called terminating number. If you divide with any number, gives a remainder 0, then those number we called as a terminating number. So what is our denominator? 2. Let you take another number. 8 by 2 again. How many times? 8. 2. 2 4s are 8. Remainder 0. So when remainder 0, then those number we called as a terminating number. Observe. So when the denominator is 2, then definitely it is a terminating number. Denominator 2 or 2 power something. 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube, 2 power 4, 2 power 4, this denominator. Denominator 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube, and so on 2 power n. Definitely it gives remainder 0. And remainder 0, then those number we called as a terminating number. So one more example. This is the way to convert. So let you take 18 by 4. 18 by 4. So first you divide. So 4 with 18. How many times? 4 4 the 16. And remainder 2. Take point 0. And 4 5s are 20. Remainder 0. So what is the denominator? 4. That 4 can be written, if you don't know, take it LCM with the prime number. 2 2s are 2 1 is 2. So that 4 can be written 2 square. So when it is the denominator is 2 or 2 power something, definitely it gives remainder 0. When it gives a remainder 0, then those number we called terminating number. Terminating number. Simple conclusion. One thing here, if a denominator 2 power something, if a denominator 2 power n form, if converts to 2 power n form, then it is a terminating number. That 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube, whatever it is. If a denominator is in the form 2 power n, then definitely it is a terminating number. And let one more number, let one more example I take. So divide with 8 by 5. 8 by 5. So divide it. How to convert decimal form? 5 1 is to 5 and 3.0. 5 6 are 30, remainder 0. So when you divide with any number, it gives remainder 0, then those number we called terminating. This is a decimal form. This which form? Decimal form. When it gives remainder 0, then those number we called terminating number. Terminating number. So simple one thing. So what is the denominator? 5 power 1 or 5 square. So the denominator is 5 power 1, 5 square, 5 cube, 5 power 4 and so on, 5 power n. What is that? Denominator. It gives remainder 0. When it gives remainder 0, then those number we called terminating number. If it is in the form in the denominator, definitely that is a terminating number. Terminating means it gives a remainder 0. So means for example 3 by 25. 3 by 25. Then simply how to identify whether it is a terminating or non-terminating? Simply we need to identify. So 3 by 25. Take it 25 LCM. How many times? 5 5s and 5 1s. So this will write 5 square. If it is in the form 5 power 1, 5 square form, no, then definitely it is a terminating number. Terminating number. Terminating number means definitely it gives remainder 0. So one thing, denominator is in the form of 2 power n, 5 power m, both 2 power m into 5 power n. 2 power m into 5 power n. Then definitely it is a terminating number. Terminating number. If it is in the form, then automatically we'll say as a terminating number. Definitely it gives remainder 0. One thing. And one more example. 11 by 75. 11 by 75. So now take the LCM of 75. How many times? 3 25s and 5 5s. 5 1s. So then this can be written 11 by 5 square into 3 power 1. So if it's other than denominator is other than 2 power n into 5 power n, other than any number, then definitely it is a not a terminating number. Not terminating means non-terminating. Non-terminating repeating. Non-terminating repeating. So one thing. Two types of divisions here. One is terminating and other one is non-terminating. One more example to convert in the decimal. Let you take 2 by 3. Divide it. So 3 and 2. 0, 0. 3 6 are 18. Again 2, 0. 3 6 are 18. Again 2, 0. 3 6 are 18. So it not use remainder 0. So then this can be written 0.66666 and so on. So simply this can be written 0.6 bar. So when it remainder is not used but is in the form of p by q, remainder not used 0, then those number we called non-terminating repeating or recurring. Non-terminating repeating or recurring. So when it gives remainder 0, terminating number. So when it not gives remainder 0, non-terminating recurring. Non-terminating recurring. Simply, if we see denominator other than 5 and 2, simply we say as a non-terminating repeating or non-terminating recurring decimal. Non-terminating repeating or non-terminating recurring decimal. So for example, one more. 1 by 2 power 5 into 3 square into 7 square. So terminating number or non-terminating. So here 2 power is there, 3 square is not there, no. 5 power not there, and one more extra 3 square, 7 square. So definitely it is a non-terminating recurring. Non-terminating recurring. One more. 2 cube into 5 square into 7 power 1. So 2 cube is there, 5 square is there, but which one extra? 7 power 1. So again this we called as non-terminating recurring. So when we called as a terminating, only in the denominator 2 power or 5 power or 2 power into 5 power. So one more example. 3 by 2 square into 5 cube. So yes, it is in the form of 2 power m into 5 power n. So the denominator simply we called as terminating. So definitely it gives the remainder 0. So for example 3 power 2 cube into 5 square into 3 power 1. So what we called? So here some calculation will be. So when this type of questions, the numerator and the denominator get cancelled. Again we got after simplification, we will decide whether it is a terminating or non-terminating. Now what we call this? Terminating. One more. 3 by 15. 3 by 15. 3 by 15 means 3 1 is to 3 5 means 1 by 5. So if it is in the form denominator 5 means definitely we what we called terminating. So first we need to check it whether is the p by q form is there simplification form. Is there any simplification? Check it. If not there, do it like. If it is there simplification, after simplification we will find out whether it is terminating or non-terminating. So two types of things we are discussing. One is it gives a remainder 0 and the other one is not gives remainder 0. So one is remainder 0 terminating number. So already I said. So if it gives remainder 0 1.5 no? 1.5 means divide with 2 how many times? 2 2s are 4, 1.0, 2 5s are 10. Remainder 0 means terminating. And other one non-terminating recurring. That is in the form of p by q only. So only two things we discussed. One, how to convert a decimal form. And the decimal form, two things we are identifying. One is terminating and other one is non-terminating. Terminating, use remainder 0. Non-terminating, not use remainder 0. Then we say as a non-terminating recurring. So means the denominator not in the form of 2 power m into 5 power n, then we say as non-terminating recurring. And thank you to everyone. So if you want more videos, subscribe my channel, and this continuation next class we are going to discuss.